All right, guys, just a note on freeze and fall. Okay, so yesterday we had about a 1/4 inch of rain, and here's our set. There's a light crust on top here. I'm going to touch this with my hand. There's a light touch here, just a little bit of frozen peat moss and dirt, and that's nothing to worry about. With a good strong trap, she's going to come out of the ground. What we had was about a 1/4 inch of rain, and then the weather switched from the south to the north with a cold front coming through. So a lot of guys are paranoid and they'd be putting down a whole bunch of salt and this and that and stuff. Traps are below ground level. So this morning it's about 30 degrees, and 9 or 10 o'clock last night it was still at 35. But then the wind switched from the south to the north as the cold front blew through. It's nothing to worry about. The foxes will work the set and get caught. When you have a switch from 35 degrees down to 20, then that's when you need to kind of worry about it. But the peat moss can handle easily an inch of rain as long as it's not pounding rain. So just keep that in mind. I'm right here at this lone tree. Been trapping here on and off for 25 years. There's a couple edges come in together here, and there's a brush pile or a little patch of woods right there. But I got one lone tree here, and I can't tell you how many foxes I caught right here at this little mound off this little tractor path and this 4-way intersection. So anyway, peat moss and dry dirt, can't beat it. So there's a nice surprise. Last check, got a nice double hair. Very nice. All right, so I call this the mother of all 4-way intersections. There's a grass strip that separates basically 4 farms. Everything comes in together here, and here's our 2 fellas for the morning. Here's the grass strip. Okay, so this is a long corridor. I'll try to explain this as best I can. As you can see, there's a wood patch up here, and then there's houses over here to your right. Right behind me is a small town. So this is a long corridor, and normally this spot here is usually good for about 10 or 15. But of course, the past couple years, I haven't really done a whole lot of trapping. So I set the traps up on the top side of this berm so that we can check the traps from up here at the road, so I don't have to drive down in there. However, this morning I wasn't quite sure. I didn't have my binoculars with me, so I thought I better drive down in there. The tractor path isn't too awful bad. And here we go. So nice double on reds. They do travel in pairs sometimes. They do investigate each other when they're caught. And we also put down some call lure just in case they were over here in this grass and didn't see the 2 holes I had up on the edge there. In case they were in here investigating a little bit. The wind blows from right to left on your screen, so it draws them right in, and you can see the result there. So yeah, pretty cool.